Spittle Caravan and Camping Park, we are about to leave and make our way towards the Lakeside Caravan and Camping Park in Mount Shannon in County Clare. We've never been there before, it's a first for us, and it's the last day of our holidays, so it's campsite number 7 of our holidays 2020. We'll talk to the end. A little bit of road footage if you want to go to here to skip the road footage, because a lot of you don't like it. Equally, a lot of you do, and we'll talk to you in a couple of minutes from County Clare. We have arrived at Lakeside Holiday Park, Mount Shannon in County Clare. When we got here, the COVID thing is brilliant. They're all wearing face masks or helmets. You sign in, you pay a tenner for the fob, and then from there you're shown to your pitch. You would have seen from the road footage, we got a pitch that when we drove onto it, we were sticking out a fair bit,
And then I had unhitched the car at that stage, and then we drove across onto the next pitch, and that's where we are now. In fact, what I'll do is, I did a video and I'll just put it in here, and you can see the size of our pitch. Now, before we do anything else, we got permission, because this is a no drone fly zone. So we got permission to fly the drone just to show you the size of the site. But I'm going to tell you now the size of the site. But I'm going to tell you now, this drone footage doesn't do justice to this campsite, because under the trees, there are mobile homes, there are tents, there are caravans, there's bays everywhere on this place. So let's take a look at the drone footage. We were chatting to somebody weeks and weeks and weeks ago when we mentioned that we were coming here on the last day of our holidays, and they said, we're looking forward to hearing your review. We've actually been there. So let's start with the entrance. You saw from the road footage that we drove in. First of all, you saw from the road footage a man nearly getting smacked by the truck driver. That was funny. Then you saw us turn off the main road and drive in. Now, bear in mind we're pulling the car, and we're bearing in mind that you could be pulling a caravan. Now, the difference is with the car, we can't reverse. You have to unhit, just it applies the brakes. But anyway, as you saw when we were coming in, it's literally the width of the camper van, and we met two cars coming out and then a third car coming out, and then we made it in. We've since gone to town in the car into Mount Shannon, and we met two cars going out and another car at the entrance. So bear in mind, it's a very, very thin roadway down into the campsite. 18 to 20 euro for a unit and two adults. So we were 20 euro, a fiver for the car and a fiver for electric hookup. The campsite's pretty full. There's plenty of room for tents. There's 2 or 3 different areas for tents. Now, there's lakeside pitches. And if you're lucky enough to get a lakeside pitch, I'll insert a photograph of a couple we met. It doesn't get much more lakeside than that. Beautiful. You saw from the drone footage, this place is beautiful. We're well shaded, so we're not getting solar, but we're plugged in. so it doesn't matter. Toilets are clean, sanitized stuff going in, there's nothing closed off, everything seems to be open to the public. A couple of new toilet blocks, recycling centres. They show you around on a little golf cart. Again, the drone footage doesn't do this place much justice because there's a lot happening in the woods, in the shaded area of the trees. When you walk down, there's even a little harbour there with 5 or 6 boats in it. There's kayaking. All the kids were swimming, kayaking, little paddle boards. And then you can see Mount Shannon around the corner. When we went around there for a spin, that harbour was packed with people swimming. So that's the things to do around here. A lot of walking. Mount Shannon is a 20-minute walk, 5-minute drive. There's nothing in it. We turned around and we went to Whitesbridge and we found a little shop in Whitesbridge. But the harbour in Mount Shannon and the park, there are toilets there, and I think if you have the Waterways card, they work. So that's worth a spin in. We got an ice cream from the ice cream van. It's absolutely beautiful. This site, the pitches are level, they're shaded, they're big enough. There's a big RV reversed into one of the pitches over there, and he fits. Now, granted, his tail end is sticking over the grass, but he fits onto the hard stand, and they're level. Water points, electricity points all over the place. €1 for showers, the toilet blocks and shower blocks. There's new ones, there's old ones. But it's a big place, and you could walk around here and not leave the place and get into your 10,000 steps. But guys, if you're coming here, bring your kayak, bring your wetsuits, bring your swimsuits. And if the weather's like what we've had today, according to the Carrick, up to 23, 25 degrees Celsius, this is the campsite for you. The staff are pleasant. Things to do, as I say, water. If you love your water, you're going to absolutely love this campsite. This has been campsite 7 of our holidays. Thank you for joining us over the past 7 weeks. Subscribe if you haven't done so already and click on that bell. Don't forget the podcast with myself and Chris every Wednesday, and charlieandme.ie if you want to pick up some of our merchandise. We've got key rings and mugs and t-shirts and baseball caps and coasters. We'd love you to do that. charlieandme.ie. From myself and from my companion, and from Deirdre, who's been on holidays with us as well. Thanks for following us for the past 7 weeks, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon on Charlie and Me, a camping vlog. Take care.